everyone. In my last video, I talked about science tools and how to properly use them. And this time, I'm going to take the data that you would collect with those science tools and create a bar graph. So it's a little bit of science, a little bit of math, kind of mixed into one. You may not have ever created a bar graph before. That's totally okay. We're going to do it together. So the first thing you need is a piece of paper. I'm going to be using a whiteboard, a thermometer, because that's the tool that I'm going to be using, and you need something to write with. I've got a bucket full of colors that I'll be using. And step one is to create two lines, one vertical up and down and one horizontal. So I'm going to be measuring the temperatures of 3 different objects. Object number 1, hot tea. It's a cold day outside maybe, so you want to drink some tea. We want to know the temperature of that. The second one is a banana. Okay, after your tea you got hungry, maybe you wanted a snack, so you got a banana. And the third one is an ice cube. Maybe your tea is too hot, so you put an ice cube in it. All right, we want to know the temperature of all 3 of those items. The first one, because we're in science class, we measure in Celsius. The first one I measured for us, it was 100 degrees Celsius. Okay, the banana I've already measured. It was 25 degrees Celsius. And the third one is 0 degrees Celsius. Okay, if you listened to my last video, you know that the boiling point of water, 100 degrees Celsius. So this tea is almost boiling. And then the ice cube right here is the freezing point of water, which turns into ice. So it is 0 degrees Celsius. Okay, we've got our numbers, but if you don't want to look at numbers, you can look at a bar graph. On the bottom, you want to label your items, okay? So right here is hot tea. Here, we'll do our banana. And here, we'll do our ice cube. Okay, these 3 things right here are all items. It's important that you label it so you know when you look at your graph what each line means. Okay, right here, if we're dealing with temperature in Celsius, we need numbers on this side because we have the items on here, so now we need numbers. Okay, we know our largest number was 100, so that's what we're going to put at the very top. Okay, our lowest number right here was 0 degrees Celsius. All right, and an easy way to go in between here is how many marks you want, and just divide that number by the number of marks. So I want to do in increments of 25, just like a number line. So right here, I'm going to do 25 degrees Celsius. Okay, 25 times 2, or 25 plus 25, 50 degrees Celsius. If you need to use a calculator, that's okay. And our last one, 75 degrees Celsius. Okay, and this one over here, remember, is temperature in degrees Celsius. That's what that little circle is. It's a degree symbol. All right, so we've got our labels. Each line is labeled also. All we have to do is make bars on each of these, and then we can compare them more easily. So in order to help you get accurate numbers, I like to use a meter stick because it helps me line up where the numbers go, which is very important. So first is hot tea at 100. So we go up all the way to 100. Okay? And all you're going to do is make sure, if you need to draw lines to help you, that's fine. You go all the way over to that label and make a bar. Just like this, right? And you can color it in if you want to. That's what I'm gonna do. There we go. Hot tea is 100 degrees, and you can easily see that. Next, the banana. That was 25. So we're gonna draw a line here. If you want to, I'm gonna use a different color. Okay, line it up again. And then draw your dots. Don't draw over your line, your bar graph. All the way over to banana. There we go. Pretty easy. So we can already tell that the hot tea is a whole lot warmer than this banana. Okay, let's do the very last one. Our ice cube, we know that that's at 0. So we're gonna line it up right here. Got a long way to go. Okay, drawing the line. Color it in. Okay, that's pretty much it. It's really simple, but now we have a picture version of our numbers. And like I said in the very beginning, a little bit of math mixed with a little bit of science helps us to interpret the data. So we can say that a banana is 75 degrees cooler than our hot tea, or it's 25 degrees warmer than our ice cube.